Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. Welcome back to episode 19 of the series. This is going to be a very, very exciting episode. As you guys can see, we bought our most expensive car yet. This is the BMW VGT. I bought it for $1 million. I mean, look at this thing. Incredible. Obviously, it's based on the M2. So yeah, it's a racing car, but for our next challenge, it doesn't have to be. There's no restrictions except the PP has to be under 700. So it can be a racing car is not a problem. So this is a racing car. I brought it down to what is the PP here? 699 and 0.93. So I did just restrict the power a little, down to 90%, and then also added some weight. Brought it down to 699, just under 700. In terms of customizations, you can't really do much to the car. Like even if you go to the tuning shop, everything is basically it's not available. You can't really. You could just buy tires maybe, or yeah. So everything you can't even reset the engine. You can't even put a new engine. You can't put a nitro. Nothing. Literally nothing. The only thing is the customizable stuff. Like, so if you like, where is it, the power restrictor you can buy, which this is how I restricted the power, and the balasat, this is how you add weight. Literally that's it. That's all you can buy. And also in terms of the outside visuals, you can't really do much either. You can't even put different wheels on it. If you go here, the wheels, nothing. You can't put nothing on it. So it has to stay like this. The only thing that you can maybe change is the color, but I really like the livery on it, to be honest. Like just that nice BMW three colors there. So I'm gonna keep it at that for this episode. Just look at this thing, man. It just looks amazing. It looks amazing. Wide body, obviously, and yeah, let's go ahead and do our next menu book, which is going to be collecting AMGs, so Benzes. Mercedes-Benz AMG, 3 of them. So we can start here, I guess, little open road, see what our car can do. So it doesn't just have to be from Germany, 700 or less. We could have used our Porsche, honestly, or even this Audi R8. But we had to restrict it to under 700. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You could go either way, but I wanted to try something new. So let's go ahead and try this BMW. It's very exciting. I've been wanting to buy this car since the start of the game when I saw it, when I kind of flipped through the dealership. So here it is. We're finally here. So let's go ahead and try it out. Look at this thing, man. Look at this. It's so nice. Oh my goodness, look at that, amazing. Again, the power is restricted, so it's unfortunate that we're not really seeing the full power of this car, but I'm hoping there'll be a future race that we can go all out with it, you know what I mean? Like all the power, all the no weight. It still feels nimble, honestly. Like the handling it feels nice already. It looks beautiful, man. It looks absolutely beautiful. There's actually a small video that in the dealership that you can watch where they talk about it, and basically they say this is like pretty much like the essence of like BMW racing, which is cool. Get out of here, man. Wow, I actually just with that, the horsepower is down with the power restriction down significantly. Actually, it's only like I believe it was 499 the horsepowers, which is not like it's nothing really that impressive. But honestly, I think the handling in combination with that horsepower, that's what it is. That's when this car, this car shines. So, but yeah, I can't wait till we have a race where we can fully just. I'm gonna take the shortcut here. Fully, just see what it can do full out. All right, this is a small track. We're up to P7. We still got grounds to go actually. Ground to make. Let's see here. I can literally throw it into the corner and not be afraid of slipping at all. The handling on this car is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Like any other car, I would be scared to throw it like in these corners just because I'm afraid of, you know, losing control or losing the back end. But with this one, man, it's just, it's a beauty, honestly. Like, look at these corners, man. Just full throttle on that. No issues whatsoever. Absolutely amazing handling. What a car, man. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful car. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure that this is actually a real car. You can see, like, even if I go, there's not even an inside, which is interesting. There's no inside camera. I think it might be just a concept just for Gran Turismo, to be honest. Either way, man, it's obviously based on the real car, which is the M2. Either way, it is in here in the virtual world in this game, it's amazing. All right, this is the final lap. Hear the backfire, of the exhaust. The exhausts are actually on the side. You can't see them, but they're on either side. But the backfire on the when we shift down is very interesting sound actually. Sounds nice. Like this is full throttle, just going around that corner like it's nothing. It almost throws the physics of Gran Turismo, the physics of the game. You can definitely take it easy with when you're driving this. Like some cars, you really have to be careful of slowing down and cornering and turning. But with this one, it's just sometimes you could just. It's much more forgiving is the word I'm looking for, which is very nice. Honestly, coming off of that last episode, you guys, if you guys haven't seen it, it was a struggle. That championship, that race was a struggle. I think the car that we were using, the Supra in the last one, wasn't the best to do that championship in, but we did it. We actually came up second. The restrictions, once they restrict the car, it allows for way more strategy, like the PP of the car. And I'm hoping that we won't have to do that in the future any future championships, but we'll see. I have a feeling that we do, because this is just regular race, just collecting the AMGs, and they already have a restriction on the PP, so the championship could be most likely the same. Alright, so this is the first one. Look at this thing, man. Alright, we got the first AMG GTS. We got two more. Beautiful. Okay. This is another race in Germany, 4 laps. This one looks easy. A lot of open roads. In the nighttime now you can see the fire from the sides, from the exhaust. Too bad I can't look to the side, you know what I mean? I can only look behind. Oh look, we're racing some nice Porsche right here. SLR? We haven't seen this one in a while, and actually, I don't know if we ever seen this one. Get out of here. Like you can see, the power right now is very restricted. I can feel it, like it wants to go, but it's not going because of the restriction. 3 of them gone. We're on to P8. That backfire sounds really nice, actually. Old M3. Look at that corner, man. We just threw it into the corner, no problem. Another old BMW right here. Onto P6. Alright, and on to P2, we only got that Benz in front of us. We got 2 more laps to do it. Easy. Alright, finish this lap. Got 1 more lap after that. Yeah, the race is honestly... they gotten a lot longer. Like all the races that we do now, it's all 5 laps, 4 laps. They're all long, and I guess maybe it's part of just progressing in the game. It used to be just 2 or 1 lap. All right, final lap coming up. All right, our final lap is our best lap. Almost. Nicely done. This car, man, it's if you got the money to buy this car, for sure. All right, we got a 2-star ticket. We got another Benz added to the collection, which is nice. We still got one more, and we'll finish up the AMG collections. I'm really hoping for that championship coming up next. There'll be no power restriction, or maybe like a very high power restriction. All right, let's see our next one here. It's in... Oh, that's the big race. Is it, can I change the tires? Because I think it's gonna be raining. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it looked like it was raining. Yep, it is. That's fine, let's try it. Honestly, this is one of my favorite tracks. I love it. Never played it in the rain though. But it's actually perfect for this car. The handling, a lot of corners in this, a lot of in and outs. So this car should do well here. We are doing well so far, but again, we're still in P10. So I don't know. Oh my god, we're going too fast there. Is it going hard now? The rain? Alright, we messed that up heavy. But we're still okay. We're still okay. We saved it. Wow. Listen to the rain. It's going hard. Oh, he's slipping. We're slipping. Oh my goodness. That was bad. That was very bad. That was terrible. We need the racing tire, the rain tires for this race for sure. Oh my goodness, yes we do. We're slipping. It's not even going right now. I'm pressing full throttle, but it's not. I wonder if they have the rain tires on. Yeah, this is like impossible, honestly. You know what? Hold on. Let's put on some rain tires, because I don't think we can do this without it. Let's go back here and see if we can put on some rain tires. The problem is the rain tires, I don't know if it's going to bring our PP up. I mean, this one should have... It should have racing tires already, so... So these ones here are heavy wet. It actually brings it down, which means that we can push for wet and dry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this one. But this brings us down to 655, which means that we can actually bring the stats back up, right? So we can remove the weight, and then we can also do full power, right? Okay. And then heavy, okay. All right, so that could work. 77. All right, let's do that. Let's try it again. That was a perfect example of like the tires, what I was talking about like in earlier episodes, how the tires matter so much. I mean, there was not... I feel like the first race had way more rain, but it still helped us out in the small section there that it was raining. But it's also, we opened up the full power of the car, so that could also be a big factor. Look at this thing, man. Handles, power, everything. Perfect track for this car. All right, there you guys have it. The third race, collecting the AMGs. Wow, what a difference do the tires make. Huge difference. It allowed us to obviously put on the full power of the car, experience the full power of the car. Beautiful. All right, let's go back to the cafe. Nicely done. Collected all the AMGs. Congrats. All right. Got another ticket. He's going to tell us about the AMGs. RG, you probably think of fast, powerful cars, right? Indeed, those three letters have become synonymous with high performance. The AMG brand was formed by two former Mercedes-Benz race engineers, Hans Werner and Erhard Melchior. It started out as a tuning shop that specialized in Mercedes-Benz race engines. One of their most famous project was a bright red race car that housed a rather special engine. That one? Interesting. The car was the Mercedes-Benz AMG 300C or SEL 6.8. Look at those tires on that. The engine was originally capable of 226.8 horsepower, but thanks to them, they nearly doubled the output to 394 horsepower. Okay, the car took an impressive second place at the Spa 24 Hours in 1971. And the company started to develop a following as a premier tuner of Mercedes-Benz. Oh, okay, so that's how AMG started, eh? In 1999, the company became part of Mercedes-Benz, where it continues to produce specialized high-performance models. Interesting. So they were kind of a tuning shop, then they went into into Mercedes-Benz. Okay, the next one is the Nissan GTR for the next menu book. All right, I'll keep it at that for this one, because that is rather becoming a long episode. We opened up the 2 tickets that we got 2 of them, I think. Yep, let's see what we get. We haven't got a car from this yet. Of course, always teases you with that Bugatti thing, or Ferrari, or Lamborghini. We got all 3 of them, but we never actually got it. All right, second one. Literally the worst thing. All right, whatever, we'll take it. All right, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This car is absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed it. Spent $1 million on it just to, you know, to experience it and show you guys how it is. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe or like the videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.